Our Minority Business Champion is recognized for his commitment to the advancement of small business opportunities for minority-owned businesses. Bob Peters of Dungy, Peters & Associates is exactly the person who gives rather than receives.
When I get up every day, what inspires me is this passion for small business. I believe in small business. Why? Because I think they are a key and critical element to having healthy, strong, resilient communities.
Bob was a blessing to us because we didn't know anything about business. So he helped us learn how to structure our business and all the things we needed to do to be successful.
Craig and Tony, I think, are sort of poster children for the kind of engagement that I think, passionately enjoy working with clients. Why? Because they came with, first of all, they had vision.
Bob's role with us and with our companies is that he has been a trusted advisor to our companies. He's gotten them to open up their hearts to him and trust him and talk about their visions and even their fears. And he very quietly then helps them take ownership and accountability and charts a pathway for them to become successful. And so in that way, he is truly a champion and a cheerleader for each of our individual companies like Craig and Tony.
My background actually harkens back to a junior college. I happened to take a one-on-one business course, and actually that's when I found my passion. I mean, it was like a natural, something that really just hooked me.
When I think of Bob, I just think of somebody that has compassion and that's a giver, that really enjoys working with people.
SBA is responsible for me engaging with SCORE as a counselor. Also, SBA provides the vehicle and the means for me to truly engage in a voluntary way with entrepreneurs, potential business owners who are trying to build their business and succeed.
We have our sauce in 115 locations, and he just kept us motivated and encouraged, telling us not to give up, that it's a long process, but as long as we keep the course, that it'll work out.
My approach is that of being a teacher. I'm a learner myself, lifelong learner, but the best way to learn something is to teach it. And going back many years ago, my mom indicated to me that she thought I would be a great teacher. And at the time, I had no clue. Given that my background was a high school dropout, and I had a lot of barriers to overcome, but she told me I would make a great teacher. And that was a prophecy that actually got fulfilled through my employment with Union Electric. And further now, working with small businesses. The primary thing I do is teach and help others learn to understand the mechanics of business. As a small business owner, SBA Week, for me, it's an opportunity again to come together and sort of celebrate the fact that we are small business and we are making meaningful contributions. It's more blessed to give than to receive. Over the course of my life, experientially, I've come to understand really what that means. My name is Bob Peters, and I won the Minority Small Business Champion of the Year award.